In the heart of the dark labyrinth, where towering stone walls obscure the sunlight and the breath of the wind, lurks a fearsome creature in the shadows. Legend has it that the Minotaur, a half-man, half-bull beast, offspring of Queen Pasiphae of Crete, was imprisoned in this vast maze by King Minos because it was too powerful, too savage to coexist with humans. Every year, young men and maidens from Athens were sent to Crete as sacrifices to appease the Minotaur's wrath. Its brutality had become a horrifying tale across the Mediterranean region. The Minotaur's gaze was that of a monster, its fierce red eyes reflecting pain and loneliness in each of its long, labored breaths. But there was one. Theseus, the hero of Athens, who decided to confront the Minotaur. With the help of Ariadne, the princess of Crete, Theseus used a thread to navigate through the labyrinth. The confrontation between him and the Minotaur was a battle not only of strength but also of intellect and bravery. In the darkness of the maze, the Minotaur's roar echoed, a call of destiny and the end of a legend. As Theseus finally faced the fearsome creature, a dramatic battle ensued, one where cruelty and courage clashed, marking a new chapter in the history of mankind and the world of legend. Under the dim flickering light of torches lining the corridors of the labyrinth, the figure of the Minotaur, a fearsome half-man, half-bull creature, loomed ominously. Tall and muscular, its form resembled sturdy rock formations, each step causing the ground to tremble. The Minotaur's dark brown skin, as if forged from shadows and moonlight, exuded vitality yet harbored fierceness. Its bovine head, a symbol of strength and brutality, bore a pair of large, razor-sharp horns, sharp as knives. These horns were not only deadly weapons but also evidence of the fierce battles it had endured. The Minotaur's eyes, fiery red like infernal flames, reflected not only anger but also a deep-seated sorrow. As if it were aware of its tragic fate. The creature's mouth housed rows of sharp teeth, always moist with threatening drool whenever it growled. Its roar, simultaneously savage and agonized, reverberated throughout the labyrinth like a relentless reminder of evil's presence. Despite its monstrous appearance, within the Minotaur's gaze and gestures lay a hint of loneliness and despair. This creature was not just a symbol of brutality but also a victim of fate and humanity's cruelty. It was imprisoned not by its own fault but by the ambitions and fears of mankind. In the heart of the dark labyrinth, where sunlight cannot penetrate, the Minotaur, a half-man, half-bull monster, possesses a legendary strength that even the bravest of heroes must fear. Its power lies not only in its towering stature and massive muscles but also in its extraordinary endurance, capable of enduring any wound and pain without flinching. The Minotaur wields terrifying physical strength, able to crush rocks and shatter the thick walls of the maze with a single punch. Its horns, sharp as blades, are not only deadly weapons in every battle but also symbols of supreme power. The creature's powerful strikes can shake even an entire army, leaving opponents unable to stand firm. Moreover, the Minotaur possesses a mysterious strength born from its own darkness and loneliness within the labyrinth. It has the ability to sense and react to every movement, a significant advantage in the complex and perilous maze environment. This creature is not only physically formidable but also a formidable opponent in terms of mentality, causing intruders into its territory to endure extreme fear. The Minotaur, though a monster, its strength is evidence of the unfairness of fate, where power and loneliness coexist within a pitiful entity. Its strength is not only a personal tragedy but also a wake-up call to the cruelty that humans can inflict. In Greek mythology, the tale of the Minotaur is not just a legend about a monstrous creature, but also a profound lesson on arrogance and its consequences. King Minos of Crete, one of the most powerful rulers of his time, had promised to sacrifice to the god Poseidon the most beautiful white bull on the island as a token of gratitude for aiding him in securing the throne. However, captivated by the bull's beauty, Minos decided to keep it for himself and sacrificed another in its place. Enraged by this betrayal, Poseidon caused Pasiphae, Minos' wife, to fall in love with the white bull, leading to the birth of the Minotaur, a creature half-man, half-bull, symbolizing shame and betrayal. To deal with this issue, Minos commissioned Daedalus, an architect and master inventor, to construct a vast labyrinth with countless twists and turns to imprison the Minotaur, preventing it from harming the populace. This labyrinth served as both a prison and a tomb for the Minotaur, concealing it from the outside world's light. While the Minotaur was confined underground, Athens was compelled to send 7 young men and 7 maidens annually as sacrifices to the creature, as part of the terms of peace with Crete following a failed war. Theseus, the son of King Aegeus of Athens, could no longer bear the cowardly price of this arrangement and volunteered to join the sacrificial group to slay the Minotaur. With the help of Ariadne, Minos' daughter, who had fallen in love with Theseus and provided him with a ball of thread to find his way out of the labyrinth, Theseus confronted and defeated the Minotaur in a thrilling battle. The tale of the Minotaur and Theseus is a symbol of triumph of intellect and courage over ferocity and arrogance. It underscores the importance of keeping promises and the consequences of selfishness, while also celebrating the value of sacrifice and bravery.